Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Marquinhos. Lee Kang-in. Cuts it out. Marquinhos. Decent progress down the left. Gross has a look inside the box. Lee Kang-in. Oh, Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he shoots! Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Marquinhos. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Lee Kang-in needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Lee Kang-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Lee Kang-in. He's given away a free kick. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Dembele. He's got it, and he's got time. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets it back.
Hakimi. Hernandez.
And he has been fouled there.
Lee Kang-in.
Oh, real chance! Looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Hernandez.
Over to the left. Germany are ahead here. It has been a good half for them.
Lee Kang-in.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here.
Marquinhos.
Does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Gnabry. Marquinhos plays it forward. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in.
There are a few waiting for it. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And this an opportunity to pull level. Going for goal! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish of true class! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, we're already into the second period. Done very well to intervene.
Hernandez.
Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Tar. Gross. Gross.
Gnabry. Kimmich. Hakimi.
And it's played forward. Paris Saint-Germain do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward.
And it's Gnabry.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Hernandez.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Rudiger plays it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hakimi. Lee Kang-in.
Dembele, shapes to shoot! Good save, keeper read that well.
Dembele might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward.
Hernandez.
Out to the left it goes.
Gnabry.
It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Dembele!
Kimmich.
Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
And it's Dembele.
That's great strength on the ball. And now the breakaway. Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gross. Has a hit! Goal! Germany! And they're back in front. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany making another change here. Germany take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lee Kang in. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now, real chance!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, real danger here. He could be in here. Can he dig out a shot?
Germany probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Kimmich.
Drives it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well played, he saw that coming.
I think it's time for them.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Hakimi. Hakimi goes looking. Fabian Ruiz.
He's had that put on a plate.
This is Dembele. And it's played forward.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Germany were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Martyn.
He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hakimi. And here's Dembele. Dembele.
And the shot!
It's being played forward.
Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back.
Hakimi. Lee Kang-in. And here's Dembele.
Oh, what a ball! Going through.
Dembele.
And the finish!
Goretzka.
And it's played forward. Forward. What does he try from here? Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Henriks. Marquinhos.
He's given away a free kick. Gross. Plays it into the box. Corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Done very well to intervene. Goes for goal! Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Hakimi.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Lee Kang-in.
And he's cut it out.
Goretzka.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Hakimi. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in.
Could move up a gear here. He came in hard, very hard.
Oh, nice touch.
And it's Goretzka. He's had a look. And the shot! Goal! Germany! There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany take the lead. What? Germany have a free kick. That intervention was very necessary.
Lee Kang-in plays it forward.
Come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defenders on the back foot. Could be a chance here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Forward it goes. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Marquinhos.
Lee Kang-in.
Tar. Gross. And the counter is on. Gross! Gross! It's anyone's ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Germany head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution.
Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Defending was strong and firm. Has a pop! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Shapes to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hakimi.
Germany really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls. Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dembele threads one through. Dembele.
Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Hakimi.
Hoists it forward. Timely intervention. It's a fabulous position.
Gross.
And now they can launch a counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Forward it goes.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka plays it forward. Goretzka
Tries to get it forward quickly. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Fabian Ruiz.
It's come loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. It's a promising ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Gross. Hernandez. Good take. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets it back. Hakimi positions himself well and cuts it out. There's no flag. Has a goal!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because
It's Goretzka! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Hakimi drives it forward. Fabian Ruiz. Ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Paris Saint-Germain with the chance now to pull one back. He's got it, and he's got time. Great challenge, time to perfection. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gross. This could spell danger. It's one! Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and he's gone for the shots. Growth, and another time! And he should have made it 4. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. Now can he finish? He's tried one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And help's available out wide. De Bruyne. Quick glance and got shapes to shoot! Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. McTominay. Lukaku. And here's Dembele. And they've been caught out here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's Dembele. Oh, they could break here. Surely a shot. Dembele. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Dembele. And he's shown him, and a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Spinazzola knocks it away. Real chance! In he goes again! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a good foot in there. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Lukaku.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Defender's on the back foot. He's through and has a hit! Same again, same outcome. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Needed a better pass there. Could move up a gear here. And here's Dembele. Dembele provides an outlet. It's one! It's anyone's ball. The ball is fouled.
danger here. Right through the middle. It's got chance! Goal! Napoli! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Napoli take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Fabian Ruiz. Napoli are leading with half-time drawing close. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Plays it out to the flank. He's found his man. Keeper's ball. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Lukaku. Goalkeeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. One sport, half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Napoli come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Napoli really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Spinazzola has come steaming up from the back for this. Lukaku decides to play it back. Going for goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Dembele is onto it and can take it up. And through to the goalkeeper. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
McTominay. And here's De Bruyne. And it's got through. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. of an hour into the second half. Oh, position to make that interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's played forward. Hakimi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's played him through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's managed to get himself offside. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good clearance and very necessary. Politano. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Politano. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. And once more they can't get through. Chance to break. De Bruyne. He gets past his man.
Hakimi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Marquinhos gets it back. Looking for space out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Napoli have it back and they can go again. De Bruyne! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Has he picked him out? Dembele tries a shot! And in it goes! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It is just a question of running down the clock now. De Bruyne.
Napoli can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, good take in a good area. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, that is asking. It's Dembele! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! An act of charity gratefully received. Has a goal! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Politano. That had to be more accurate. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Napoli pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Ball through needs to be good here, and he's cut it out. Cuts it out. De Bruyne. Sambo Anguissa. He's got options out wide. Going through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. De Bruyne taking charge of the dead ball. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. It's found its way to him. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Surely. Napoli have a free kick. Politano, he's got away. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. Battles to win it back. Politano. Looking to break out here. He's through the middle. Politano. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And they've been caught out here. Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in. Oh, good interception. Sambo Anguissa. And now they can launch a counter. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Shoots! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Gets the better of his man. He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Has a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Could be thinking about a shot here. And here's Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well played, he saw that coming. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's that. Napoli just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Napoli just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. So it's down to business here. He's got options out wide. He can get that clear. It's a throw in. To get it forward quickly. And here's Lukaku. Hakimi goes looking. And here's Lukaku. Is there any support? Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Hakimi hoists it forward. Fabian Ruiz. It's a loose ball, and he's cut it out. Here it is, he's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can he find a finish now? And it's played forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And help's available out wide. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Goalkeeper's ball.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Marquinhos. Brings it forward. Shapes to shoot! And the counter is on. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Dembele. Dembele, he's on a run down the left wing. It's got through and... big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Decent-looking ball. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Plays it through. And it's corner. Hakimi is there and he can get that clear. Dembele. Dembele brings the ball forward. Well, they can break here. And it's Lukaku. That's good defending, very good defending. Spinazzola has got himself a free kick. De Bruyne is onto it and can take it up. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hakimi trying to get there. De Bruyne. Gorgeous control there. Looking to break out here. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Fabian Ruiz. Plays it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's De Bruyne. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Dembele. Over to the left. Plays it out to the wing. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's played forward. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Has a pop! Cleared without complication. Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. It's come loose. That intervention was very necessary. Fabian Ruiz. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a promising ball.
Could be thinking about a shot here. It has gone through to him.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hakimi goes looking. Oh, it's Dembele.
Could be a chance. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. It's a brilliant interception.
Marquinhos
Gets it back.
and here's Dembele.
And through to the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Dembele.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
And it's Lukaku.
De Bruyne.
Gets a good foot in there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Lukaku.
He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that has been cleared.
Napoli showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Good take, has a goal! And yes, it's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Napoli grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's had a goal! It's bounced out! Oh, the ball's come loose! Turns and goes back. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to...
Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Napoli seeking to maximise the moment.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Politano drives it forward.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good interception. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Here it comes. And that's been levered clear.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Napoli are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Dembele. Politano, Dembele, he's been caught there, it's a foul. Hakimi. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. It's anyone's ball. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And that's a throw. And that's another throw. Elmas. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's that. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
you.